I moved here from New Jersey, and the first thing I want to do is trying to find Jamaican food. And someone told me that there was a Jamaican restaurant in Cedar Rapids, so of course I went to go check it out. And not saying that it wasn't good, but it wasn't what I was used to. So I decided, you know what, it's something that, Iowa City could use. When I tell people that I'm from St. Thomas, they always think, oh, the other St. Thomas. It's a parish in Jamaica called St. Thomas. But it's very laid back. A lot of time, this is how I can explain it, like when I'm in Jamaica, I get up and, you say, okay, what's next? You just never know. And time does seem like it just go away. So what I can say is just like, it just lay back. I completely forgot what that was because, it was all about business for me. It was all about real estate. It was all about the restaurant business. So, I never take vacation. It was like 20 years since I've been on that vacation. Yeah. So when I went back, I was like, wow, I completely forgot what this this type of living is like. So I said to myself, like, you know what, every year from now on, I will take a vacation. Many things that I was doing here, even with the cooking, when I go back home, I see the way that they do it, and I know I can improve on what I do. So it's always good just to go back to your roots and just get some more knowledge. I always loved cooking because ever since I could remember, I was always cooking with my mom. And everything that I'm doing here, I learned from my mom. So every little Jamaican, one of the first things that, you were taught is how to do jerk chicken in Jamaica. So, I can remember days when me and my mom, outside doing jerk chicken. So that one is more close to me. Sometime in America, when you get up, it's like a routine. You get up, you go to work, you do this, you do that. I mean, pretty much I'm never home. This is like my home now, until, it's really established. But, so far, my wife was there when I opened the other two restaurants, so she actually know what it takes. So, she know I'm never going to be home and, I'm not going to see the kids a lot, but they all understand and they all work here as well, too. So I get to see them as well. The lesson, and I always taught them this, is that, hard work, a lot of hard work, you don't wait for stuff to fall in your lap. If you see something and you want it and you go there and go grab it, so the lesson that I want them to take away from this is that, nothing comes easy. You have to do a lot of hard work.